In May, I set up a bird cam to watch the bluebirds up close as they fed their newborn babies in their home right outside my kitchen window. I was worried about them because 2 years ago, the neighbor's cat killed the mom and the babies died. I even recruited my parents' dog to keep watch on the front porch for a month. But then the babies jumped out of the nest way too early, for some reason. It happened much earlier than I thought. They hopped out and for some reason, birds were just flying everywhere. I'm freaking out that something was trying to attack them, but we found 2 of the bluebirds. There's another one and there was 2 out, so we're gonna make sure everything's okay. That's my camera right there. Oh, it just fell. I am so glad that I saw that because we have a lot of snakes and stuff around here, and they would have eaten them where they are 100%. I was looking out the window and I saw that there were just tons of birds flying around, freaking out, and I was like, oh no, wait a minute. And so I ran out there and almost stepped on one on the ground because I was gonna scare the cat away, and then I saw when I literally was about to step on it. You're just tired, they're exhausted.
The parents should come back.
The parents are having a meltdown. You can hear them. Here she is right there. We were just talking about snakes and I was like, dude, there he is right there. Look at that. That's why the birds are freaking out. I was like, why are they still freaking out? He's going down. Dude, good thing we were out here. Birdhouse is right up there. We're gonna relocate him. He's gonna eat that tonight.
Why not just put the bucket down and you just try to get him into the bucket?
Sounds like a bad idea, but had to cut this branch down. I've been meaning to cut it down anyways, but the snake was trying to go back up into the trees once it realized that was its only way to escape. Put it in the box. Dude, that was crazy. I think that's what happened. I think that they jumped out because the snake was coming to get them, and all the songbirds in the area were just trying to attack the snake. That was crazy. All right, buddy, we'll see ya. He's fine. Just let him alone.
Things we do for wildlife around our house.
Don't condone messing with wildlife too much, but in this instance, how could I not? But with that came the risk of the parents maybe not feeding the babies after having been moved to the new location. So we waited to see. Drop it. She still have it? Yeah, shoot. Come on. Just hop in there. Yes!
Yay!
Yes! So I kept an alert eye on the baby birds for days, sometimes just having the live feed on my phone while I was working on the computer inside. There was another snake attack, but again, I was alerted by the parents and stopped it just in time. One thing I was amazed by was how clean the box was after days and days of the babies being in there. There was never any remnants of them using the bathroom. I was amazed to find out that babies have what they call fecal sacs, which sounds gross, but it's exactly like a diaper that the parents carry out and discard out of the nest. Honestly, that blew my mind, and I was slowly struck with every hour just how fascinating this parent-baby relationship was. The parents would go down the line systematically, one baby at a time, one after the other, never repeating who got fed until all were fed. Even if they were gone for 15 minutes at a time, they would always remember. Then they began trying to jump out as they got stronger. The box was a great height because it gave them time to grow and gain strength to adequately survive in the real world. Once they accomplished that difficult feat, they were hopefully ready to thrive. Hopefully. As they practiced this monumental effort, the parents kept feeding them worms and bugs, and one was clearly stronger than the rest and tried to get out, getting closer with every painstaking attempt. Not this time. Another day, and he finally got out of the box as the mom was sure to feed the other babies to strengthen them too. And then he fell right back in. But not for long.
Guess what's gonna happen next year?
Yeah.
big they look.
Oh, he just fell. So now she's got to try and keep up with where they all are.
Oh no, she's going in the boxes.
Yeah, oh no, the little runt one is in there still. He can't get out. That's hilarious that he's on. Oh my god. No, don't fall. Oh boy.
I was amazed by their natural instinct to find the nearest tree with low-lying branches to climb as the parents kept track of where each baby was to feed them.
Last bird just jumped out of the box and is just hanging out towards the box, it seems like. So I guess the job's almost done. Very close. And there's the mom.
For days, the parents kept up with every baby, whether on the ground.
There's the baby. You can tell the difference. There it goes.
On fence posts, and then eventually in high trees and telephone lines. It was incredible to me just how fast they learned to fly and maneuver just like their parents, when just a few days before, they couldn't even jump out of a small box.
There he is. That's the baby. That's the baby bluebird right there. No, don't fly away.
All in all, this was such a great learning experience that made me truly appreciate the life of birds more. I can specifically see Bluebird's stories a little more clearly while intimately knowing 3 of them by heart. I still see them around sometimes in the telephone lines, but now, as they reach adulthood, it's hard to tell them from their parents. And so the life cycle continues.